Hey folks, on this foggy, rainy day where the fog's like, high up and not low ground, like it's been the last so many times it's been around, we've got ourselves an energy drink to review. It's new to me, but it's probably not new to you because it's been out for a while. It's from the Monster company. I have not had everything Monster makes because some of the stuff Monster makes we don't get here right away, so some of the stuff we don't have yet, maybe one day we'll have it, and I just haven't tried everything. Like so many years ago I tried out that Sniper Shot, disgusting, so I thought the rest of the Monsters wouldn't be good, so at that point I only knew some of the Japa Monsters and like that one. But then eventually I started trying some of the regular Monsters out. I think there was some I found okay, but I didn't really like some of them. And then I started trying some of the other Monsters out that aren't in the original lineup, and some of those ones are good. So these days I like Monster more than I thought I did at first. But anyways, we have this one here, Import Light. Okay, with Import, I had that one years ago when I was on vacation because it wasn't sold here at the time. And if I recall correctly, I did not like the original Import, but for some reason I felt so many days ago like trying this one out, so I made a point of getting it. Not cheap. I think I would have, because some stores sell stuff expensive, so I went to where things were cheaper, because the Food Basics, this grocery store, they'll sometimes do 3 for $5 for their energy drinks, so $1.98 with. So some energy drinks come to $1.98, so I thought they'd have this one the cheapest. I had to pay $4 for this. I hear it's supposed to be kind of like low calorie one, or low carb, or whatever it's called, and Absolutely Zero. Now I've never had the low carb, low calorie before, but I've had Absolutely Zero 2 times. I've liked it. And I hear low carb is supposed to be Absolutely Zero, but with like 10 to 20 calories. So if it's along that drinks lines, this will be good. Our cans don't have the write-up on the back about that story about, oh, when we were in Holland, we were in the Netherlands, and we went to Amsterdam area and stuff. It doesn't have whatever that story's about, so I don't know if it's different for the light version, because I didn't keep the can all those years back of the original one. They synthetically gave us taurine at 2,320 milligrams. They gave us some B vitamins in here. The caffeine is synthetically at 160 milligrams, but then there's 12% found in the guarana seed extract. So when you do the math on that, this whole can gets 179.2 milligrams of caffeine. It just says for the flavors and all that, naturally sourced flavors. So I don't know. I hear this is supposed to be like low carb, 0 calorie thingy, and the imported part might be only the can, I'm not sure. But I gotta tell you, we don't get all the nitrous lineup of Monsters here, but for the Monster nitrous ones that we do have, it has the exact same top. We don't get that big, huge thing to turn. So I'm gonna pour some and start reviewing it, folks, okay? Thank you. Got ourselves another Monster sticker. It hissed a little. Smells nice. Oh shoot, it does smell like those Absolutely Zero low carb kind of thing. I've never had low carb before, but since Absolutely Zero is supposed to be basically the same thing, that's what I'm smelling, and that smells good. It's got your typical energy drink look to it, like the generic look, nothing special. It's foaming up like a beer would. That's crazy. When you put this can right next to a typical sized energy drink can, there's not that much difference in size. This can's just ever so slightly a little bit bigger, but not by much. It's 550 milliliters, so I'm guessing under 20 ounces, but more than 16. People like to say these are 18 and a half. Just looks like a generic energy drink, but that contains head. It's carbonated. Smells like how I kind of recall Absolutely Zero to smell. So I know they were basing it on their low carb, because when they invented this one, they may not have had absolutely zero out yet. Smells nice, and I'm going to dive in. Whoop whoop. That's actually good. Oh yeah. I recall not liking the original Monster Import when I got it on vacation. Ever since it's come here, I haven't tried it out. I'm glad that I randomly decided to want to try this one out. Don't like that I had to pay $4 for it, but it tastes good. It's gonna get, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. It's not bad. They based it on the low carb Absolutely Zero series thing, and then they did whatever they needed to do to make it the import series. Whether it's just a can that got imported from Holland, I don't know. But regardless of what they did to make it in the import series, and regardless of whatever little tweaking they did, so it's a little different from just drinking a low carb or Absolutely Zero. I don't know the exact difference, but gotta tell you, this one's good. I'm giving it a 3 out of 5. I enjoy it. Oh yeah. Please.